The Emperor's new clothes. Once upon a time there was an emperor whose only interest in life was to dress up in fashionable clothes. He kept changing his clothes so that people could admire him. Once, two thieves decided to teach him a lesson. They told the emperor that they were very fine tailors and could sew a lovely new suit for him. It would be so light and fine that it would seem invisible. Only those who were stupid could not see it. The emperor was very excited and ordered the new tailors to begin their work. One day, the king asked the prime minister to go and see how much work the two tailors had done. He saw the two men moving scissors in the air, but he could see no cloth. He kept quiet for fear of being called stupid and ignorant. Instead, he praised the fabric and said it was marvelous. Finally, the emperor's new dress was ready. He could see nothing, but he too did not want to appear stupid. He admired the dress and thanked the tailors. He was asked to parade down the street for all to see the new clothes. The emperor paraded down the main street. The people could only see a naked emperor, but no one admitted it for fear of being thought stupid. They foolishly praised the invisible fabric and the colors. The emperor was very happy. At last, a child cried out, "The emperor is naked." Soon everyone began to murmur the same thing, and very soon all shouted, "The emperor is not wearing anything." The emperor realized the truth but preferred to believe that his people were stupid. The emperor's new clothes. Once upon a time there was an emperor whose only interest in life. Hansel and Gretel. There once lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and two children, Hansel and Gretel. The woodcutter and his wife could not take care of their children anymore. So, they decided to leave them in the middle of the forest. When the children heard about this, they got very scared. They came up with a plan of dropping pebbles along the way their father took them. All they had to do was to follow the line of pebbles back home. Their parents were surprised to see them back and decided to take them again. Hansel and Gretel decided to drop breadcrumbs this time as their pebbles were gone. But sadly for the children, the birds ate up all the crumbs. They walked and walked but could not find the way back home. Suddenly, they saw a strange house made up of cookies, candies, and chocolates. When they both were eating the yummy door, a witch bounced on them. She locked up Hansel in a cage and asked Gretel to help her heat the oven. She would cook them and eat them up, but just as the witch bent to check the oven's temperature, Gretel pushed her from behind and locked the oven door. Gretel rescued Hansel and they filled their pockets with the witch's jewels. Finally they managed to find their way back home and gave jewels to their parents. Thanks to the clever children, the family was never poor and hungry again. Hansel and Gretel. There once lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and two children.